Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 67 of Forgecraft. Hanging out with T-Love. What's up, buddy?
Goodness, I just realized 67? Are you kidding me?
I know, right?
Holy moly.
There's been a lot of stuff to do in 110.
Yeah.
I happened to log in just in time to see my fuel rods in my nuclear reactor almost expire. So like, it's a perfect time to check in and see how all the automation that I set up last episode is working. Thus far, It seems to be great because I've got 12 depleted quad fuel rods, which means, and as far as I can tell, this has been running all night, which is pretty much my goal.
What you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So in a moment here, we should see this quad fuel rod expire. But first I'm going to pop outside and show you guys that we have lots of UU matter. We've got almost 6 buckets of UU matter, 5,700 millibuckets, which is awesome.
We probably had more because I did use up a little bit just to show my stream the iridium thing. So we probably had more.
Nice.
So.
Have you made any stuff with it yet?
Nope. I just showed off the making of iridium. That's all.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I want to make the drill today. I'm sure we have enough stuff to make that.
Yeah.
And potentially other things. We'll see. But right now, we're about to burn out our fuel rods. So any moment now, that should happen, which is exciting for me. So I'm going to turn this off for a moment because I want to have like plenty of coolant in here.
On over there and see what's all the good stuff.
Yeah. So we're down to 16 durability on one and around 20 on the others. So I'm going to let this thing run again. And so what we should see happen is as soon as this fuel rod burns out, it should be pulled out and a new one put in. Once that happens, back behind the wall there, we should start auto-crafting new fuel rods. There we go. So that's out. Nice. New one went in. These two are going to pop out. Boom. Boom. Nice. That is cool. Now back here, all of our machines should be running, and we can see they absolutely are. That is so awesome. I am loving it. So that went in there. We've got now 7 fuel rods sitting in here because it stopped running once we got more than 6. That's the way this is configured. Dude, this is like perfect, dare I say. Like it's just been running great.
It is running great. It's not completely perfect because you do have to resupply with the copper and the iron eventually.
Eventually. But I mean, that's also because our copper and iron sources aren't over here. Like, I could put a dimensional transceiver over here, but there's so much copper and iron in there, and it uses so little that, like, the supply that I gave it should last a long time.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be moving things anyways, because since you're out of the experimental IC2 phase, we can move it to our base where, you know, we're not worried about things blowing up, right?
Pretty much. I mean, probably. That's probably accurate. And yeah, look at this. We've got like tons of uranium. So one thing I want to do today is take these 15 depleted uranium reactors and drop them in here and get plutonium. So we're going to get 2 things. We're going to get tiny piles of plutonium, and we're going to get some uranium-238 to go along with this thing.
Where'd you plop them? Where'd you plop it?
It goes into the thermal centrifuge.
Oh.
That's pretty much all you can do with it. So once it goes into the thermal centrifuge, it should, you know, pretty quickly heat up, hopefully. And I might need to steal some speed upgrades because I'm impatient.
What does the plutonium do?
Good things.
Good things? Okay. Does it mean explodey things?
It makes RTG fuel, which is pretty nice. You can put it... It's basically... so, like, when you use RTG fuel, it will... pretty much run forever in a reactor. So there's a reactor that uses that RTG fuel, and it's basically unlimited energy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like all the time, always on, running constantly. It's pretty nice. I have to remember what kind of reactor it is, but I want to make one today. It's I want to say, is it the radioisotope thermoelectric generator? It might be that. I think that's it. I think that's what it is.
Making cool coolant into hot coolant, right?
But it's using uranium, so
yeah.
Yeah,
it's all explodey.
Yeah. It's not explodey unless Soren touches it.
Well, it's a good thing it's over there then.
Yeah.
But then again, we're going to be moving it over here, which is closer to Soren.
Yep. So here's the deal.
Worry.
I double checked and I'm correct. Radioisotope thermoelectric generator is what we need to make, which I'm going to make now, actually. Radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Not super hard to make. Reactor chamber. It needs lead plate. I'll let you do that. This doesn't seem to be speeding up the heat up process at all, so it's all good. So radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Boom. And then we need a generator. Yay, that worked. And then we need this radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Hooray!
Sweet.
I'm gonna put that here just for now, and it's gonna feed into this dude eventually. Now, in terms of cabling, we should be able to use this. We could actually use tin. So let's see, this 0.2, 0.2, it really doesn't matter. So the max it's gonna produce is 32 EU per tick, so tin cabling is just fine. So 1 pellet of RTG fuel in this reactor will produce 1 EU per tick. 2 will produce 2 EU per tick. 3 will produce 4. 4 will produce 8. 5 will produce 16. And 6 will produce 32 EU per tick. So basically you want to fill up a radioisotope generator with 6 pellets of RTG fuel. And you should have 32 EU per tick as a result, which is not terrible, considering it runs forever. It will never get used up.
It will never get used up? Oh, that's good.
Nope. Yeah. So in addition to that, we're going to need dense iron plates, which are 9 iron plates and a compressor. So I'm going to go ahead and cook up a lot of that. Man, with this recycler running, we can barely keep up. I'm really gonna have to do something about our power lines, but that'll have to come next episode or in the future. Probably at the new base is when I'll do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just really, really pleased with the way this is 100% perfect. Like, I have expected to log in today and like run into a problem, but no, it's been running all night long since I set this up yesterday, which is so cool in my opinion. Like, I'm super proud of that. I love it. It's awesome.
So good.
Yeah, it really is, dude. Like, I'm quite pleased with how it turned out.
Yeah, and that makes it a little bit easier to make it look perfect because you've experimented all over there.
Right. Yeah.
Got all the awesome
so I know like what sizing and stuff I need. So let's
Yep.
see, how's this thing doing? It's cooking out pretty well.
Well, I'm kind of now I'm at the phase of the build down here where you probably want to come down and line things out of where you want things to be.
Okay.
So I can have an idea of like where things are going to be built. It'll be a lot easier.
Nice. So one thing that's weird is every now and then I come over and one of my steam boilers is completely out of distilled water. Like, completely out. And I don't know why that is. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the case. I thought this was a completely closed system, but it's weird. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point, but we'll see.
Would one of the others taking more than they should be, or is it priority?
I don't know.
Is there a way to prioritize it? I wish there was a way to prioritize it and make it even. That would be nice.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, they shouldn't use... Like, they're all full. Like, all of them are full of distilled water, and from what I understand, there's no loss. This is a closed system, so there should never be distilled water loss. And I've only ever found it when I've been, like, logged off for a day. So I don't know if a server restart, like, causes it, or if it's a bug. Like, I really have no clue. I have no idea what causes it to happen.
I guess that's just gonna... more experimentation then.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's all we can really do.
Come down to. So this can go in here. We're gonna get more compressed plates.
And I'm getting some kind of lag over there by the IC2 area. When I'm not looking at the IC2 area, I'm fine. But when I am, it's like I don't all of a sudden mid-range spikes a lot.
I have to tell player that iron plates and dense iron plates should have a different
Texture.
like, texture. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they should look different from each other. So I'm gonna put you away. Let's see. So you're cooking up more tiny piles of uranium, which is so cool. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. So RTG fuel needs uranium, which is 9 tiny pellets of uranium. So it's actually quite expensive. Like right now I haven't processed all of our quad fuel rods, but basically you get 4 tiny piles of uranium per uranium fuel rod that you've burned up. Which is groovy. Iron dust, huh? I can smelt that or something, or I can just put it away for now. I'll hang on to it. I'll melt it home. So you get basically 1 tiny pile of uranium per fuel rod. So since we're breaking down quad fuel rods, we get 4 of them. And then you need 9 of them to make plutonium. So basically it's 2 and a little bit more quad fuel rods per piece of plutonium. And then you need 3 plutonium to get a pellet of RTG fuel. So,
Wow.
Yeah, so basically 27 spent fuel rods, if you will, in total.
Just to get 1.
Right. And a full reactor cycle burns up 12. So basically, like 2 full reactor cycles is almost enough. Like it's short just 1 fuel rod to get what we need.
That's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't take that long.
It doesn't take that long, but it takes a while.
Well, we can get more reactors down here if you want to speed it up, but you know, it's up to you.
Yeah, we can. That's
Yeah,
true.
just we just got to make sure we line it out correctly enough that that we can add on to it.
Right. Yes, that is true. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get to the point where we have a lot of RTG fuel in here. But, I mean, for now we're making 1 EU per tick, so that's not terrible. And again, it's unlimited, so... Yeah, energy out, 1 EU per tick. So, I mean, we'll see. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be quite a bit before we get a full one of these radioisotopes. But, I mean, maybe in a few days.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let's come back.
So they have a
All right,
proper
T-Love, we're
lighting.
back. For now, I'm setting our UU matter production that makes iridium set to repeat run, which means it'll run forever.
Great.
So I'll kind of burn through all the UU matter that's currently sitting in the replicator. And we could probably have a quantum suit pretty soon, if not already, to be honest with you. I haven't done the math on how much we have versus how much we need, but I would say that we're doing pretty good in terms of UU matter amounts.
Does the quantum helmet have a solar panel?
I don't know.
Huh. Look into that.
Yeah. I'm going to come over to your base, though. Well, our base, our new base. And,
Our new base.
Check on things. Did you know I set it up so that we can turn on our quarry from our base?
Did not.
I did. In theory.
That's good. Now, where's that switch?
It's up by where we have the stuff and the things.
Smelters and stuff?
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't want to like press it just in case.
It might be that I need to go there before it
Get it
loads the
going.
dimension.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So dimension 15 does not seem... Why is there a dimension negative 11,325?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
No idea.
So this should load the dimension now, which means that this should be running. I think after a server restart, you have to visit the dimension once in order for it to be chunk loaded.
That makes sense.
I believe that's the case. I'm not 100% sure. See, now dimension 15 is loaded, so that's cool. Now if we go upstairs, we should see... Yes, things running. Nice. Lots of smelting is occurring at the moment, buddy.
Alright, it looks like the area is somewhat done. I still have to make the ceiling a little bit higher, but at least we have a place enough that you can... Yeah, you can come and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come and see it.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec. I just want to test this. So turning this off should stop this. Nice. That's awesome. All right. So you want me to come see the things?
Yes. Come to the sub.
Come
It
to
has
the
a
sub.
sub basement in the sub.
Nice. I like sub basements and subs. Whoosh. That's
Going
cool.
down.
So now you have to have like. By the way, I want you to have it like a secret passage kind of thing.
Ooh. Okay.
So like when you go into the sub, it's not obvious that there's a hole here. Like it should have like a block that looks just the same as all the other leaded concrete in here, but like either a button push that's kind of hidden or something that lets you like fall through as a secret, as a surprise.
Maybe we can do that.
These are a lot of lanterns.
Yeah, well, I had to improvise with the lighting first because there were just a lot of things spawning down here.
Fair enough.
But yeah, this is the wiring under area, so you don't have to keep digging up everything. You just have a place to like wire things.
Don't mind me. I'm mining the diamonds that you didn't mine.
I was moving things,
You didn't mine diamonds.
but I'm exchanging them. And you're putting brick there. What are you doing?
Messing with you.
Messing with my brick.
Yeah, messing with you.
Yeah, you are messing with me. But yeah, this is going to be our IC2 area. Do you have a good idea of where you're going to put things? Also, I probably want to bring this up 3 more blocks, I'm guessing. The ceiling.
Maybe a little bit. So where are we going to put
Yeah.
the nuclear reactor? Did you want the reactor in the basement or?
This is the basement. This is under here. This is all for wiring, man.
Oh,
where
this
you
is
go-
the wiring.
This is just wiring. Yeah. So
Okay.
you don't have to worry about digging up things. You literally can just go down there and have a lot of space. That's just for wiring.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. This is the basement right here. So having an idea of where the nuke is, like, do you have a line you want to go with, or do you want to just have it on like nukes? Like, if we wanted to add, like, let's say 4 nukes, we can have 4 nukes on each side. I mean,
That would be cool.
1 nuke on each side. So it's like it's symmetrical.
Right.
And then in the corner areas, we can have processing stuff. How about that?
That's cool. We're going to need more uranium if we're going to have that many nukes.
Well, that's why we have the awesome quarry.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we have 116 uranium at the moment, which isn't a huge amount of uranium, but, I mean, it'll do
Yeah.
for now. But, I mean, we have lots processed already back at the base, so,
Right.
I mean, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it.
But yeah, as far as the lanterns, yeah, don't get used to that. That's not going to be there for long. Those are
Okay,
just
cool.
temporary.
That's good. Yeah.
We'll have
Yeah,
it
I don't
lit
like
up
I don't
and
like
looking
I don't
nice.
like light sources on floors, especially ones that I have to step over.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get that fixed.
You better. Okay, good. So yes, this looks cool. So we'll have our power generation here. Now, is this where you wanted to have the IC2 machines as well?
Yeah. Well, no, we still need to have the main, like, manual ones down. We still we haven't made, our main machines at the Dire Keep.
Right.
But I would say for processing wise, yeah, machines would be nice in here. Like, if you wanted to manually process things in here, that'd be fine. That's kind of why I like say, hey, each corner can be something that we use, you know?
Right.
So you have we have like maybe 2 reactors that are good for turning coolant into hot coolant, and then we have 2 other reactors that are good for energy.
Sure. Yep. So, like, you know, we have basically 2 options. We can either have all of our IC2 machines in that general area, so that we don't have to run wires like crazy. Or if we wanted to have IC2 machines in the main keep, then I could build a dimensional transceiver / energy crystal system that can basically, we'd have energy crystals like we have for our windmill, but like they would distribute power to machines that are over at the keep. That's cool.
Great. Cool to me.
Right, so we could have like the manual machines area, which would be, I guess, the first floor of the keep, right? And we could have a couple IC2 machines in one corner,
Right.
like the manual
You can
ones that
have-
we'd need to like run over and I need to make something real quick, and we'd have like, you know, the Ender IO machines in another corner and any other stuff.
Yeah, like, yeah, having different machines in each corner would be just very nice to be on handy. And why is this broken? Is this
Mine's all
broken?
broken.
It looks like
Oh,
opposite sides.
It does look. It looks
Yeah.
broken. Yeah.
That is broken.
I have no answers for you.
All right. I don't think I want to break it because it might crash the server.
Right. Okay, cool.
But
Let's,
yeah, each corner should have a specific thing. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, each corner would be a set of machines. All right, that sounds good. So, should I begin moving our IC2 stuff now into that basement, or do you have any more printing up that you want to do?
The only thing I'm doing is basically making it look fancier
Okay.
with just chiseled blocks. So yeah, if you want to start building it, go ahead. I can work around that.
Okay.
It's pretty much ready anyways. I just have to make the lighting a little bit better looking, obviously.
Right.
So we'll fix that up. Don't worry.
Could you put a anchor down here? For traveling?
Yes, I was planning on that.
Cool. Can I not see our anchors from down here anywhere?
Well, give me a second.
It might be that issue that we had at our old base.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, because right now, obviously, like this is actually running really well, and I'm pleased with it. But it's a bit of a mess.
Hold on. Oh, I caught one. Oh yeah, it like shows up and then it disappears for like a split second. So maybe I can put an anchor at the top here,
Right.
so we can get there and we can just go down like an elevator almost. I think that can work. I don't even know if that's too far, probably.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. All right, we'll be back in a minute, guys. I want to consider or plan for how I'm going to do all this, because there's other things involved here as well. Obviously, like solar distillers, which will need to be outside.
We can do that like on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too far.
Back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back. So T-Love, guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I taught our UU matter replicator how to make plutonium.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I made a bunch of iridium too.
Nice.
Yeah. So one of the things I want to do right now, if I can, is I want to make one of those Uber drills. I want to make the iridium tipped one.
How Uber is this drill? Like, is it super fast?
I will show you once I make it.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. No, I'd happily make it.
With all the explosions nearby too?
Yes. Blame you for explosions.
Blaming me for explosions, even though you set up everything over here. I just built the thing.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what everybody says. Not my fault it's exploding.
Hey, don't we have proof somewhere that this thing exploded?
I mean, proof is a strong word.
Proof is a very strong word, and a very accurate one at that too.
Very strong word that, you know. If you wanna use such strong language, then I mean that's your prerogative. So this thing requires a lot of stuff that is not shift clicking. Okay, so this electronic circuit, these, that's annoying. I think I know why it's exploding, by the way. So circuits there, copper, and then iron casings. Okay, cool. Got that here. Nice. So then drill should be doable like this. And then we can upgrade it to the diamond drill. And then we can get it up to the iridium reinforced alloy. 1, 2, 3. Do we have an energy crystal by hand? No, but we have enough of this so we can make one real quick. Charging it up. I'm charging up the drill. It's in the MFE.
Ah.
Yeah. Fancy time.
Doesn't it like automatically have fortune on it?
It does automatically have fortune on it, as far as I know. So come on outside. Let's see.
Now let's see how amazing massacres things.
Give it a try. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, doesn't it like break wood and grass and everything?
I think it breaks everything. I don't know if it breaks wood, but
Oh. Pretty instant. Well,
Yeah, no,
for dirt and grass.
it's very instant on dirt, and it's pretty darn fast on things that aren't dirt.
Hold on. Grab something. Let's test the right here. Fortune. Oh, I don't see fortune.
No?
No, doing it. I mean, it looked like one to me.
Maybe I can put fortune on it?
I thought it did come with fortune on it, though.
Oh, and it can silk touch on toggle apparently.
Oh, it has a silk touch toggle. What?
Yeah. Come back into our old base and let's test this.
I'll put down the whoa, super lag. Okay. Alright. Show me the stuff. Put the toggle and everything.
Ta-da!
Yep. Now can you toggle fortune? Or is it just
appear.
touch?
Oh, look.
Oh, there it is.
Nah, it worked. It worked.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's totally fortuning. Look at that, dude. What is up?
That is nice. That's really good fortune, actually.
Isn't that cool?
Is
It should
like
be
super
fortune free automatically.
Okay. That's one sick drill.
Right? I think it's cool. So yeah, we only need like 2 more pieces of iridium, which we can easily make. If you decide that you want this drill.
Okay.
Now the other thing we can make to go along with it is I want to say, where is it? There's like a little battery pack you can carry around. Yeah, there it is. Charging battery. Nice.
What solar panel helmets are for, right?
That should also work. Yeah, charging battery.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch.
My bad. That was...
Come on. There we go. Yeah, I want to try these out because they should, in theory, charge this thing, and I want to give it a shot. Let me guess, we're low on rubber right now? Yeah, we are. Oh, no, we're not. Nah, sweet. Okay. Explosions. Normal. Honest. So lead dust.
User joined your channel.
Heyo.
Hello.
Hey, Emma.
What's happening?
What are you guys up to?
Playing with IC2 gadgets. So that gets me
Zombie
4
guy,
of
imagine?
those.
Not right now.
Tin plates and copper plates. Fair enough.
What you doing now, Sir Dyer?
Making the tier 2 version of this thing. Why are you exploding everything?
That
Goodness.
still scares me every time that happens.
Why are you exploding everything?
Dyer, there's a big hole now.
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Because there shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that one of our steam boilers is out of distilled water again. Yep.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it totally is. So... It's this one. Somehow steam's getting into it, which I don't even know how that happens. Like, that should never happen. Even a little bit. It's very weird to me. Now it's filled back up. We shouldn't hear any explosions for a while.
Player about this situation?
I'm gonna mention it to him.
Why the explosions, though? Why can't it be something else? Why can't it be, like, loud steam just going shh?
I'm gonna ask him right now, because he's online. I didn't think that would work. So I'm gonna get the tier 2 battery pack, which seems to be pretty good. So this can go in here and get charged up. This holds 400k EU, where this thing holds 300k, so that's not bad. Neat. Wondering why it says durability 22 out of 27, but I guess we'll find out once this fills up. Mode disabled. Mode charge items not in hand. Mode enabled. Doesn't seem to be working. Strange. Oh good, the durability goes back up.
That's good.
That was going to be concerning to me. Maybe it only... So this thing is set to enabled. Maybe it only happened when I mine? No. It is fast.
Where did you put the extractor?
It's in the left corner.
Huh, that was weird. It looked like I thought I didn't see it.
Oh well, I'll figure it out. Let's come back in a minute here, guys. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is wrap up the episode here, and then come back next time. I'm going to let this stuff run for a little bit, get ourselves some more plutonium. Might actually, let's see, how much plutonium do we have at the moment? We've got 1, so I mean, ow, oh right.
And you also don't have hazmat stuff.
That's gonna hurt.
Does that even work?
Define work.
Well, I meant like, does that putting the hazmat suit on like deter the stuff from happening again?
Well, I still have the radiation debuff, but I'm not taking damage anymore, so that's cool. Like
Okay. Well, you're
it
just
looks like I'm
constantly-
taking damage,
you're
but
constantly
I'm
taking damage. Oh
my
yeah.
hearts are not going down.
Oh. I guess the radiation is just upset with you. Will the debuff just go away?
Probably. I just swapped the suit too.
Yeah. So pro.
So let's see. Plutonium, I can make 1. Nice. So I'm gonna make 2 more plutonium and then get this reactor up and running. But I want to get more plutonium by way of letting things, you know, go away. Killing the uranium and stuff. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this stuff for a little bit. We definitely seem to be having a net loss of distilled water on like 1, and I don't understand why. And it's always a different one, which is also weird.
How long does that debuff say it's like? Does it have a timer?
It's another minute.
Oh, okay.
So auto extract superheated steam, insert distilled water. Yeah, it should be working. So we'll come back next time. For now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We may wind up relocating all this stuff and making it actually look good and have like a really nice ICT area. That would be the plan.
Exciting.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy.